Hey everybody, welcome back for another memory keeping plan with me. I'm Jessica, and today we're going to be memory keeping for the week of May 9th through the 15th, which includes my 30th birthday. Yay! I'm filming this about a month later actually because I have been waiting for the kit to come in. So a little bit of story time. Originally I thought maybe I would use this kit from Cinderella paper. It's very winery themed. I bought this a very long time ago, like 2.5 years ago, and I've never had the chance to use it. And we did go to a wine tasting room for my birthday, and I thought maybe I'll use this. And then I kept going back and forth, and I'm like, no, I want to use this kit called Wildflower from Cinderella paper because we also had our engagement photos on the Sunday of this week. So I just recently did a haul, so you've probably already seen this if you are subscribed to my channel. But just to quickly flip through the kit, I just felt like this would fit kind of it being spring, but also my birthday, but also engagement photos. I just thought it would fit a little bit better. Also, my fiance said maybe we can go to Temecula this summer to do some wine tasting, so I will probably save this for that. That's more of like an excursion thing. I just felt like this would fit the week better. We just kind of went to a local wine tasting place and not anything too adventurous, you know? So that is the kit for this week. I pulled all of the stickers already and I used a lot of gold foil. I feel like gold foil fits this week the best, but then I also remembered I have this foil bundle that's mixed metal from Scribble Prints Co. So it's silver and gold, and I can't decide if I want to do overlays this week. This is in the twinkle pattern. Let me just see if I can test this out real quick. I don't know that I want to do a bunch of foil. Let me just look. Part of me does because it's my birthday, but then part of me just kind of wants to let the full boxes stand on their own. Maybe I will put the base down and then decide. I don't know. I feel like it's my 30th birthday. I should be going all out, but at the same time, I don't always think foil adds to the spread. Sometimes I think it does take away. That's just me. I'm a simple girl. Okay, I'm gonna take my thumbnail picture and then we'll lay down the base and then we'll reassess what the foil situation is. How about that? Oh, lovely. My battery's gonna die soon. That's not what I want to see when I start filming a plan with me. I didn't charge it. Also, I've been using the same battery for too many years. So that might be part of the problem. Okay, so we're gonna use pretty much everything. A lot of times I will use the bottom washi one week and the date covers another week, but it's my birthday week, so we're gonna use everything from the kit for once. So if I can think of something to talk about, I will talk through this portion. If I can't, then I will speed this part up. So the other thing about this week is it was the last week of classes for the semester. So if you're not familiar with my life, I am a lecturer at a university and we are on the semester system. So this was the last week of classes, and then of course the week after this was finals week. But I teach writing, so their final is an essay in both classes that I teach. So we don't need. Some people do final exams, but for me, or an in-class essay or something like that. But I just prefer to have it be out of class work for their final. So I don't go to campus during finals week, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I just work from home. If students want to meet with me, they can during finals week, but most of them don't really want to, so that's fine. Works for me. But yeah, this was the last week of classes, so it was their presentation week, and we can get into some more specific details of that in a little bit once we get into the day by day. That's the straightest I'm going to put that down, I guess. And so as far as full boxes go, I think I'm just going to use all of these. I could swap out, well, maybe I do want to use the brunette girl because I'm brunette. Maybe. Yeah, we'll use the brunette girl. So, oh, was I going to do an extender on this day? I feel like I was. So I'm going to need to figure that out. Yeah, let me go find, yeah, okay. Forgot about that. So I'm going to use a full box extender on Saturday, my birthday, because there's just a lot of things I want to mark. But let me actually count how many things I want to mark on Saturday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, yeah, that's too many things for the amount of space I have. So I have these full box extenders, just the regular plain ones from Scribble Prints Co. And I rarely, if you follow me, you know I rarely use full box extenders. So this might be a little bit of an adventure. The last time I used these, I used the bougie ones, so the sparkly ones, for the proposal week back in January. So these are a little bit different. I think how I'm going to use it is just, I guess, I've watched Andrea do these a million times, and I can never figure it out. I think I'm just going to use the whole box. But then, oh wait, do I want to do the scene? Yeah, I think I want to do the scene box on Saturday and Sunday. Oh, my eye is twitching. Why is my eye twitching? Okay, so we're going to I'm going to make a decision. The scene box is going to go in the middle of the day. So on Sunday, we don't need an extender because there's not that many things to mark. And then on this side, we're going to use one of these bad boys. And so we're just going to go for it. These don't cost that much money. I'm debating whether I want to stick it here first or to the full box first. You know what? We're going to do this. I think we learned this last time, that this is super sticky. This is probably going to be a really long video, so I hope you're ready. Which reminds me, I think Planner Hannah just posted her wedding week plan with me the day I'm filming this, and I'm ready. It looks like it's an hour and a half long, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm here for this. Evie, what are you doing? My cat is jumping up somewhere where she never jumps up. Okay. Sorry if you see my head or anything while I'm trying to finagle this. You know, I think this was a mistake doing it this way. The cat is just looking at me like, wait, that's not the, oh my goodness, wow. I just about stuck the wrong full box on here. Aren't you entertained by this? Okay, that was not the right full box. This is a scene, so we need the other half of the scene. Okie doke. And now my cat's being nosy and poking her head out the window next to me. That's what I call it when she looks out the window and spies on people because she hears them. I ask her, are you being nosy? Oh, wait, is this the easier way to do this? I feel like this might be the easier way to do this. I am a novice when it comes to this stuff, so I apologize. This is going to be the whole video. It's just me sticking down this one box and making my planner more complicated than it needs to be. Okay. my goodness, what on earth? Is someone just dumping garbage in my dumpster again? Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. I scared my cat. This is what I live with. Alrighty, we finally got the extender box down. That took too long. Also, I live on an alleyway, and we're like the only unlocked dumpster for miles around, so people just dump stuff in my dumpster that probably should go to the actual dump. So who knows what type of dangers are living in my dumpster right next to my apartment. And people have confronted people too. Like one time someone was like, "Hey buddy, do you live here?" And then they just drove off after dumping what they shouldn't have been dumping. So that's what I live with. My life is super classy and awesome. Yeah. I like my apartment. I don't always love the situations I get put in by living here though. I absolutely love this fox box. It reminds me of my cat. And what's funny is my dog, one of my dogs growing up also reminded me of a fox. May she rest in peace. Okay, I think, what direction am I going with this? Okay, this is gonna go down here, I think. Yeah, I love living in kind of like an urban neighborhood. It's still a suburb, but we live in the more urban part of it. But people act like we don't live here a lot, which is really frustrating. There's some other things I could get into that are gross, and I'm not going to share with you. Something I saw the other day, and I was like, really, dude? Because it's just people who like, did I put this down? Oh no, I thought I put this down backwards for a second. It's just like people who definitely have the wherewithal and definitely have the money to know better and to do better, and then they just treat our backyard like a dumping ground, and it's really rude. So don't be like that. If you live in a suburban area and you mentally and financially can afford to not be a piece of trash, yeah, don't do that. That would be my advice. And yeah, it could just be that people assume that like nobody lives here, but like there's very clearly apartments here. It's not like, it's not that secretive. Okay, I'm gonna move on to the sidebar now. So for the sidebar, I think I need, yeah, I do need a habit tracker. So let's see. The dinner's header is orange. Where's my washi at? Ooh, let's use the daisy pattern. That would be cute. So we're going to use the daisy pattern. And then do I want to use the pink or the berry colored? I think I'm going to use the pink. Had to think about that for a second because I think I want to use the green weekly tracker. And we're going to bring in some more daisy pattern. Which is adorable. And then we need the dinner's header, which is this lovely orange color. And more daisy pattern. And then the weekly tracker for dinners. I feel like I should have marked the other thing I want to mark in the sidebar at the top, but that's fine. And we'll put this at the bottom of this. And then I want to bring in one of these Paper Shire freebies. because it was the last week of classes for the semester, I think I'm going to use this. So I'm going to put that in, but I'm also going to use this last piece of patterned washi. I don't always have a full sidebar. A lot of the times I just leave it blank because I don't mind that much. It's like if I don't have things to mark in the sidebar, I'm fine with that. But this particular week, we're going to mark that it was the last week of the semester, or the last class week of the semester. Okay, so that's most of the base. I'm going to do the glitter headers now. So where are my glitter headers at? I just threw stickers on myself. I think I'm going to do the glitter headers on my own, just because I need to charge my battery. And glitter headers, putting down glitter headers is not that interesting, and I have nothing left to talk about. So we're going to do that. Just to give you the full experience, I'm going to put a, where did my date covers go? That's not my date covers. Where did they go? Oh, they're right here. I'm going to put down the date cover for Monday. And then I like to do the date dots right above instead of on the actual date cover, just because I don't have deco with these kits. So I'm going to go ahead and do all of that for the rest of the week, and then we will come back and talk about what actually happened this week. We're gonna, oh, I know what we can do. I can use my Disneyland Happy Birthday button to hold down that extender. Alrighty, so we finally completed the base and we can get into the day by day. So that's where all these lovely stickers come in. And I do think I'm liking it without any sort of overlays, so I might just leave it. Alrighty, so the first thing I want to mark at the top of Monday is something related to the wedding. So I'm going to find a label that I like and do that. I think I'm going to use this patterned label with the butterflies on it, and I have these two ring stickers from Cinderella paper. And then I want to mark teaching my classes in the morning, so I'm just going to pull in the class label from here. And let's see, I really don't have that many things to mark on Monday, so I can space things out. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, cool. So I'm going to put this kind of in the middle of the box for my morning classes. And then I graded a little bit, so I'm going to use a little thing for that, I think. So I don't think I've used the green color yet on Monday, so we're going to pull that in. Actually, we're just going to do it this way. And I have, whoops, that's crooked. Normally, when I don't have fake nails on, this should be easier than that just was. This label is going to look a little bit bent out of shape, but that's okay. It's just to mark grading. I have this little gold foiled laptop icon from Scribble Prints Co. from leftovers I had from a foil bundle. So that's for grading. And then I taught another class in the afternoon. So I'm going to use the orange one here. And then the only other thing I have to mark on Monday, because it was kind of a just get work done type of day, was that I watched Say Yes to the Dress clips on YouTube. So I'm going to use, actually, let's use like a glitter box for that. And I'm going to use a whole half box for that because there's not anything left to mark on Monday. Not the most interesting day. And I just have a little gold foil bow because, I don't know, I don't have anything else to mark watching TV with right now. So that's Monday. Real simple. Tuesday, my fiance went up to LA because he was still working his old job. Let's see, how many things do I have? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another 6. Okay, cool. He was still working his old job, and they went to a 3-2 schedule. So he had to, oh, this was his last week at that job, I just realized. Cool. So for that, I didn't pull any stickers for this. I don't know. So I'm just going to put a label in and write that he went up to LA for work. Then I had my Tuesday class. So let's see. I'm trying to decide which color to use here. And let's use the green. My 8:30 a.m. class. Everyone was always tired. Yes, that is the answer to that. And then I did some more grading. So I didn't really have any other laptop stickers. I'm kind of out right now. So I'm just going to use a book sticker. It's gold foiled. It's also from the Scribble Prints Co. bundle, the leftovers that I had saved. So we're just going to use a little thing for that. And then put this stack of books. I think I was grading like the final reading responses, so that kind of matches anyway. And then I was feeling really weighed down this day. Towards the end of the semester, I'm obviously not going to go into specifics with this, but towards the end of the semester, students come to me with a lot of concerns for various reasons. Yeah, so I'm not going to go into specifics just to respect people's privacy. Why did my sister just text me with 2 crying emojis? Christina. I'm gonna have to text her in a minute. Okay. Anyway, I have this worried munchkin from Once More with Love because I was just feeling really weighed down with all of my students' concerns and issues. But then this was the day that my fiance was able to get us Disneyland tickets. So this is huge. I don't think I chose the right thing for this. I might come back to that. I'm going to put a little thing in at the end of the day to mark watching Tasting History, Mythical Kitchen, as well as Say Yes to the Dress on YouTube. And then I will see how much space I have left. For marking getting Disneyland tickets. So I just have this gold foiled heart from Scribble Prints Co. to mark all of the TV. And let's see, does this still fit? This is from Anybody Sticker Co. Oh yeah, this fits. Okay. So yeah, we were able to get Disneyland tickets for the 16th on this day. So that was nice. The reservation system for the next week was just totally booked up for so long. So it was nice to actually get a reservation. Okay, Wednesday, my fiance went up to LA again. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things to mark, so I'm going to put this up a little bit higher. I'm just going to put in a label for that. If I can find something to mark him going up to work, I will, but I'm not going to stress too much about it. You don't always need an icon for everything. And then I was cold and tired this day. I think it was chilly. The 2 like mid weeks of May here were actually quite chilly. It was interesting because everywhere else it seemed like it was really hot out. So, but it was like overcast for like 2 weeks here in the middle of May. It was really interesting. Sorry, I don't normally have my phone volume on, but since my fiance is out right now, I just want to make sure. And someone's car alarm's going off. Okay, so I was cold and tired. That sticker's from Once More with Love. And then, why do I still have 1 class label left? Oh, hold on. I'm going to mark both my classes on Monday with their own labels. That's why. Sorry for all the noise. This is just how I live. It's very glamorous, I know. Okay, so that makes more sense now. I'm going to put in 2 work labels for my Wednesday classes, if I can find the work labels. There we are. So I'm going to put in both my classes. And let's use the green one. Oh, no, we don't want to use the green one, Jessica. Let's use the berry colored one. And then I did some grading. So let's use a little thing for that. Go with the orange color, I guess. Actually, do I want to do this way? Yeah, I'll do this way. No, I'll do it this way. I'm not being consistent. So I have this munchkin on their laptop from Once More with Love. And then I went to another class. Right, I taught another class, I suppose I should say. So I think our only option left here is this green label. And then we were having some COVID issues this week, unfortunately. So I'm going to mark that somehow. Let's go with this color. It's like a little skinny label. Yeah, the beginning of the semester and the end of the semester, we had a lot of COVID issues, unfortunately. That's just kind of how the wave went. So that sticker's from Once More with Love. And then I did a face mask this evening. I had been meaning to do it for like multiple days, but I finally got around to it this particular day. So I just have a face mask sticker from Lady Scribble Principal. I don't know why I decided to pretend to be French there. Like that was probably the worst French accent I've ever heard. So there's that, and then I watched more Say Yes to the Dress. So there's that, and then I just have a gold foil bow from Scribble Prince Co. for that. So that is the first half of the week. Moving on to Thursday, okay, which order am I going to mark this in? This was my fiance's last day at his job. He switched to a new job a couple weeks from this day. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, cool. So he can have a full-on label for that. I'm very proud of him. Let's use, I want to use the Monarch Butterfly for that. So yes, this was his last day at this particular job. Whoa, that's crooked. It's because this extender is kind of getting in my way. I can't see properly. So I have this bus sticker from the sticker party because he did work for a public transportation agency. So that's to mark his last day. I did a COVID test. It was negative. I just wanted to make extra sure because people kept telling me they were getting COVID, so I'm like, yeah, I should probably test myself. So I did that. I'm trying to decide what color I want to use here. What color are the work labels that I have left? Oh, okay. So I'm going to use a green label for this, actually. I don't like that. Hold on. I'm torn because it's like, do I want to use a solid color? I kind of do. Okay, let's do that. I just didn't want to use like the same type of label right next to each other. It's just me being unnecessarily picky. So I have this mask wearing sticker from Cinderella paper to mark my COVID test. That was negative. That was good. I feel like I've done so many tests this year. And they've all been negative, thank goodness. Okay, and then I taught my Thursday class. So I'm gonna put in this orange work label for that. And then I graded. Oh, you know what I didn't do this week? I guess I didn't really have space for it, but I'm not using my square boxes that I would normally use for grading, but that's okay. let's use this color for grading this time around. I think I'm learning a little bit better how to space things lately. Yeah, so that's from Once More with Love. Then I went and bought treats at the grocery store because this was going to be my last day. And I gave my like 101 students on Wednesday and Thursday, because those were our last days together, Jolly Ranchers. But for my students who I met with on Friday, they were my advanced students. And also I met with them like much more frequently because our class was 3 days a week. So I wanted to bring in some special treats. So I went to the grocery store and picked up some donuts. Yeah, so I want a label for that. Let's use like, I don't know. Let's use this color. So I have a Munchkin grocery shopping for that, for picking up some treats. And then I watched more Say Yes to the Dress. I was on a real Say Yes to the Dress kick. I've kind of calmed down a little bit, probably because Obi-Wan came out and then Stranger Things came out, so we had things that we wanted to watch together. Wait, I just have another little bow from Scribble Friends Co. to mark that, and then moving on to Friday, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things to mark. My fiance was off this particular day. He was able to take some time off in between his jobs. So that was good. I'm happy he was able to do that because he had like no paid time off the entire time he was working this last job. So I'm glad that he was able to take a break for about, I think like 10 days. That was good. So this alarm clock is from Scribble Prince Co. and that's to mark that Nathan was off that day. Then of course I still had to work because it was the end of the semester. So I'm going to go ahead and put in the last 2 work labels to mark my very last 2 classes of the semester. This was, did I say this was presentation week? Yeah, they were all giving presentations. So then at the end of presentations, whatever last day I was meeting with them, you know, I reminded them what was due during finals week and then let them know, thank you for being part of my class this semester, all of that jazz. I wanted to mark that my very last class was very sweet and clapped for me at the end of class. And they were like my smallest class this semester, like 20 students. And then there were a couple people who kind of like unofficially dropped. So that was probably the least people I had in a class this semester, but yeah, I wanted to mark that they clapped for me, which was very sweet. I never expect that. I never know what to do when they do that. It's like when people sing me happy birthday. It's like, what do I do? Yeah, but that was very kind of them. So how am I gonna try to figure out what I'm doing here? I think I'll use the orange label, just the plain one, just because it'll take up a little bit more space. So I have this happy fox and cactus person in a fox onesie. I thought it was cute right next to the sleeping fox sticker. So that's being happy that my very last class clapped for me. It was sweet of them. Then what? I went to Target. I don't quite know why I went to Target now that I think about it, but I did. So let's use a green little thing for that. I have this Target bag. I don't know where it's from. I just grabbed it at a planner meetup from the D-stash table. And then I graded, I graded 14 things to this day. Wow, that's a lot for me. Or at least in one day. So let's use this color. Well, no, I don't want to use that color. Look at my collection of things I don't want to use right now. Let's use a little thing. And then I have a Once More with Love Munchkin. And then it was hot again. So it was like cloudy, and then it got really hot this particular day, which was kind of weird. And not exactly what I wanted for my birthday. I didn't ask for that. Although back home, so in Sacramento, as a kid, I always associated my birthday with like the first 100-degree weekend of the year, which is normal for Sacramento. I don't know where that sun sticker is from, but that's to mark that it got really hot. And so we would go to our pool usually for my birthday. That has, like, I feel like the weather is not that consistent now that I'm a grown-up. But when I was a kid, I always felt like it was like 100 degrees on my birthday. It was like the first weekend of the year that it was that warm was usually coinciding with my birthday. And then this evening we went out to Buca di Beppo because it was my fiance's nephew, which I guess he's going to be my nephew soon. It was his birthday this day, and he wanted to go to Buca di Beppo. What I found funny about this was that he was turning 11. The sticker's from Once More With Love. He was turning 11. And guess where I went for my birthday the year I turned 11? We were on a Disneyland trip. It was the first time we ever went to Disneyland, and we went to Buca di Beppo on my birthday. So I thought it was so funny when his nephew wanted to go to Buca di Beppo. I don't think I've been to a Buca di Beppo since I was 11, and I will say I did not really enjoy the food. I don't think it was particularly good, but he had a good time, and that's what mattered. Okay, so that was my future nephew's birthday dinner, and that is Friday. Then, of course, on Saturday was my birthday. I think it's so funny that we have back-to-back birthdays like that. So, Saturday, my birthday, my 30th birthday. Anyway, okay, so I think I'm going to use like this third box that has the monarch butterflies on it to mark my birthday. How many things? I have 12 things to mark, so yeah, this can be done. Sorry, I was just thinking. I was like, where do I fit all of these things? I'm not that good at like what people call planner math. I have issues not only with math, but also with like recognizing things spatially and looking at things and being like, oh yeah, that will fit. You know, like when I'm decorating or when I'm organizing a room, like I have a really hard time with that. I don't know if I can work on that somehow, because I would love to. But that's just how I naturally am. So that gold foiled cake is from Scribble Prints Co. Oh, and then the other thing I wanted to do for this particular day, hold on. So what I like to do for birthdays is on the monthly view, I will write that it is so-and-so's birthday. And then on the weekly view, I write in, instead of saying it's their birthday, I'll write in so-and-so is insert whatever age they're turning. Most of the birthdays I mark are all of my siblings, and I have a lot of them. And so it does help to do this because then I can remember how old they are. I never forget how old I am. But 30 is, you know, milestone birthday. So I'm going to use this date cover or this date square from Scribble Prints Co. I'm going to use the 30. I just got a fingerprint on it. That's cute. So I'm going to put that in there. And then I'll write I am up at the top. So that's the first thing I wanted to mark. The other thing I wanted to mark is something else related to the wedding. So I need a pattern label for that, or I would like a pattern label for that, or some sort of label. I don't know what. I wish this would stay down. Let's see. I think, let's use this. Oops. Hold on. Okay, so I have this Paper Shire wedding couple I'm going to use to mark that. And then what happened after that? Oh, Nathan got me coffee. It was very sweet. So I think I'm going to use a little thing for that. Oh, I really wanted to use these flags. I need to figure out a way to do that. Okay, actually, sorry, I'm gonna rifle back through here. Do I want to use something patterned? No, I'm gonna stick to what I originally said and use a little thing. So we're gonna flip this around. And I have a foiled coffee cup from Scribble Prints Co. Very cute. Okay, so I've marked 3 things. I have 9 more to go. I think I'm gonna use the full extender here to mark the next few things. So we did go shopping. I needed some shoes for our engagement photo session because the ones I ordered from ASOS didn't fit correctly. I think I talked about this last time. So we went to DSW where I found some shoes, and then we went to Target as well. So I'm just gonna mark that with this shopping icon. Let's see. I'm gonna use like this glitter orange label. Okay, sorry, I'm just trying to figure out my spacing here. I don't normally do complex extended days, so which you would know if you regularly watch this channel. So I have this shopping icon from Cinderella paper. And then I cleaned my engagement ring because it was about time to do that. So I'm gonna pull it now. I'm definitely gonna pull in a little thing. Let's use, how do I always end up with like so much left over of like one particular color? I don't do that on purpose. Let's see. Let's use this berry color. So I have this ring sticker from Planna Hannah to mark that. And then my mom called me. So let's use a little thing from that for that. And I have a gold foiled phone from Scribble Prints Co. And then I put some fancy nails on. The like kind of faux French manicure ones that you probably saw in a previous video, but not in this one, because at this point those are gone. So let's put this here. And I have this like manicure sticker from Scribble Prints Co. And then I took pictures with my 30th birthday balloons. So I wanted to get some balloons, and then Nathan was like, no, I'm buying them for you. So thank you, Nathan. I appreciate that. For that, I think I'll go ahead and use this pattern label. Give the butterflies so much love. I think I shared this picture to my Instagram story. But yeah, these balloon stickers are from Scribble Prints Co. And then after that, we went out for my birthday. So we went to a wine tasting place and got a few wine flights, one red, one white, and then some like appetizer things. So for that, I think I want to how many more things do I have to mark on this day? Just 4? Okay, cool. I'm gonna use this third box. And then I have a wine glass sticker from Scribble Prince Co. So mark that. And then I opened my gift from Nathan. He drew a picture of our cat wearing like Harry Potter glasses on her laptop, as if she has a laptop, typing on a laptop, and I think he went on Zazzle or something like that and put it on a travel mug. That was my birthday gift. It was so cute. I'm like, can you get me like a print of that same drawing? Because it's adorable. I don't know if I shared that on Instagram. I should. It was really cute. It is really cute. I haven't used it yet, but I definitely should. So it's just so cute. He's gotten me multiple gifts at this point related to our cat and like different drawings he's done of her, so it was adorable. So I thought, what perfect time to use my Molly, my custom Molly from back in the day, to mark the travel mug. And then we came home after having a lot of wine and watched Homeward Bound because, I don't know, I just like to watch like old movies from my childhood that are animal related on my birthday lately. And Nathan obliges me, so that's what we did. We watched Homeward Bound. I need to lift this up just a little bit. Okay, so I have a movie clapper icon from Scribble Prince Co. And then, unfortunately, this was the day that, if you remember what happened in Buffalo a month ago, this is the day that that happened. It really put me, I don't know, I don't know how to say this, but obviously it was my birthday. And I feel like Colin Malloy, the Decemberists have a great song that I feel like always sums this up. This is from What's More With Love. This is from the What in the World sheet. That's how I felt. They have a song called 12, what's the date? 15/12. So December, whatever date it was in 2012, with Sandy Hook. And it's talking all about like how his life is going so perfectly right now. Like he's expecting a baby and all of this. And that's often how I feel when things like this happen, especially on days like my birthday, right? I'm tearing up right now talking about it. It's like the same thing as what happened with like Pulse 6 years ago. Like that happened the night of my brother's college graduation. So it's a really conflicting feeling that I have. So anyway, the song sums it up as like, what a terrible world, what a beautiful world. And I relate to that a lot. So things happened in Buffalo. And then of course, not long after that, things happened in many other places. So yeah, anyway. So that was Saturday, that was my birthday. And then we can move on to Sunday. So Sunday, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things to mark. It was cloudy in the morning because like I said, we had some interesting weather in May. It was weird because like I follow a lot of wedding related subreddit. I mean, the main reason I have Reddit, I only got Reddit once I started planning a wedding. And I follow a lot of wedding subreddits and around. All right, my camera battery is getting mad at me, so I need to hurry this up. Anyway, I noticed that people were talking about how the weather was super hot back east this particular week. But that wasn't what was going on over here, which was interesting. Okay. Then I was going to mark that we were engaged 4 months this particular day. So I have a ring box sticker from Cinderella paper. And then based on things that had happened in Buffalo the day before, we were having a chat over coffee about, you know, these issues and like, what can we contribute to doing something about it. So I have the Fight for What You Believe In sticker from Once More With Love. And then I sat down and did some grading because I was going to take the next day off so that we could go to Disneyland on an entirely different note. So I was going to take the Monday off And I had taken Saturday off as well, obviously, for my birthday. So I needed to do some grading on this Sunday. So that's from Once More with Love. Then I just relaxed for a little bit, try to get myself in a good headspace for taking engagement photos. So I just have a coffee cup from Scribble Prints Co. I had to get ready, obviously. So I was like trying to figure out what I wrote down here. Yeah, obviously I had to get ready. Everyone is texting me today. Nobody ever texts me if I'm being real. Okay, I'm going to use a glitter label for that. I feel like that goes along with getting ready. I forget where these makeup brush stickers are from. Oh, should I use this instead? Maybe. I know for sure I want to use this Monarch Butterfly half box for our engagement photo, so I'm going to stick that maybe a little lower. I need a little thing. Okay. Let's do this at the bottom of the day. And then this. That's crooked. Okay, and then will this fit? No, it will not. Okay. So we'll just use the last little thing from the kit to mark getting ready. I don't think, oh no, I do have a green glittery thing, so hold on. Watch me change my mind 4,000 times. Okay, glitter label, finally, a skinny one. Makeup brush stickers for getting ready. And then I'm gonna put in this couple from Papershire, and I need to get my script for that. After our engagement shoot, we were super hungry, so we went to Chipotle because it was supposed to be a 90-minute session and it turned into like a 2-hour session, which I'm not complaining about because we definitely got our money's worth. But it took a minute. So I'm gonna pull out my Scribble Prints Co. wedding sheet. And use the engagement shoot sticker. Hopefully this will all fit. I don't love how I placed that makeup brush sticker. Okay, so that's our engagement shoot. And then I'm gonna go ahead and write everything in. I think I'm gonna say my goodbye now, just because I know my fiance is about to come home and I can't film when he's here because he's working. He's in a lot of meetings. So I'm gonna go ahead and say goodbye here. Thank you for watching my birthday, my 30th birthday plan with me. I hope you enjoyed with all the chaos. I'm gonna go write everything in. So I'll say bye here, and then the last clip will be what this ends up looking like at the end. Alrighty, my friends, so it is now the next day. So the day extender has had a chance to relax and stay down. I've had a chance to relax and write everything in nice and slowly so it's cute and neat. And this is the finished spread. I really like how it turned out. I'm very grateful to be making my way into my 30s. I'm really looking forward to this new decade of my life. And our engagement photos were very fun as well. I did vlog this day, and the 16th of May. So if you did not check out that vlog, go back a few videos on this channel and check that out to see what these plans looked like in real time. But yeah, our engagement photos went really well. We're still waiting on the final photos, but we went to a park near us because it was meaningful to us to have like local photos. So even if it was kind of like a simple park setting, I think it was the right choice for us. It's a meaningful place to us. But yeah, I talk more about that in the vlog, so check that out. I do feel like I'm glad I just left the art as it was and didn't end up doing the overlays after all. I feel like there's enough shininess here just with the foil icons. So here's what's left of the kit. We've got some fashion girls. Oh, that's what I was gonna add. I definitely wanna add this flag up in the corner over here because I really wanted to use this flag and I did not get the chance to. So can I make this fit somehow? I don't know. This might not be the best idea. I don't always do talk through plan with me's on this channel, so today might be a hint of why that is the case. All right, I'll cut off the extra on that later. I just really wanted to incorporate that somehow. I think that looks okay. I don't know. I might end up taking it off later. We'll see. So that's one sheet left of the kit. Another sheet. Got all the fashion girls, glitters, checklists, washi, functional, and the lots of half boxes left over actually, just because this was a super busy week. So yeah, that's the week. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you next time. Bye!